now in high definition. Free on your side. This is the WLBT Noon Report.
The flu epidemic is swamping much of the nation right now, but we'll tell you why the news isn't all bad here in Mississippi.
A man pardoned by Governor Haley Barbour is involved in a deadly overnight incident. We'll tell you what happened.
And right now we're holding in the 60s, but are we going to have to deal with any more rain in the forecast? Looks like it's starting to up once again. Your full forecast coming up in a moment.
Good afternoon, and thank you very much for joining us on the WLBT Noon Report.
Topping our news at this hour, flu season is hitting the nation hard, but there may be a glimmer of hope when it comes to Mississippi. The CDC reports the Magnolia state is one of 3 states now without widespread flu. But don't get too comfortable. Many local clinics and hospitals are still swamped with flu patients. In our top story at noon, HILLERY tells us what to do to stay germ-free.
Dr. Quinn says he's seeing patients come in left and right with flu-like symptoms.
So many people are coming in with runny nose, sore throat.
Even if you think you have the simplest of symptoms, timing is everything when it comes to treatment.
Because the medication for the flu is effective if started within the first 48 to 72 hours.
Now, Dr. Quinn says you can't get the flu from getting the shot. Any symptoms you may have is simply your body building its immunity. However, keep in mind that it takes 2 weeks for the flu vaccination to become effective.
You can get the flu during that 2-week period, but you know, there's pretty much nothing you can do about that other than trying to limit your exposure as much as possible.
Here at UMC, the Children's Emergency Room typically sees about 3,000 patients per month. That includes flu and other illnesses. However, in December, that number went up to more than 4,000 patients.
We were well over 4,000 patients in December, and we were seeing a lot of those respiratory and fever type symptoms.
The good news, though, is UMC has seen a drop in patients in January. It's the same for St. Dominic's, where the number of flu cases is also on the decline. But it's a bit different at Baptist Hospital, where they're swamped. They've reported 231 flu cases since November. It's not too late to get the flu vaccination, but if you do catch the bug, registered dietitian Rebecca Turner says eat flu-fighting foods.
If you can stomach mushrooms, those are high in selenium, which help boost those white blood cells that are help fight the invaders of infection, so they can really help you bounce back from the food.
Probiotics from low-fat yogurt and nutrient-rich foods can also boost your immunity. For WLBT News, I'm HILLERY.
Well, as Jewel just told you, certain foods can help you fight the flu. For a complete list of those foods, click on this story on our website, msnewsnow.com.